everybody. Welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday and it is July 20th. We have one meeting to tell you about today, and that will immediately follow our morning broadcast of This Day. And that is the third board meeting, and that'll be, like I said, somewhere around the 9:30 mark this morning. And you can follow along at lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings, or you, of course, could go to the boardroom and sit on the outskirts of the meeting and attend at the same time. On our show today, we have Jeff Parker, who is here with the Laguna Woods update, and then we visit with Muriel Ash and Beverly Genero with the Reform Temple, and we've been interviewing them for quite some time, and they always have lots of activities. Of course, the High Holy Days are coming, so they wanted to tell you all about those. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking warm, like I mentioned, really warm for the next few days, and as we head into the weekend, we're still looking at some sunshine. 87-70 today, 86-68 tomorrow, 86-67 on Thursday. Friday, lots of sunshine, 82-66, and then Saturday, 81-69. Our sunrise this morning was at 5:55, and our sunset will be at 7:59. And Joel, thank you so much for sending in this gorgeous photo of a farm out in Pennsylvania. So we really appreciate that. You can send along a photo if you would like to Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. and share that with our community. We are looking for destinations that you may like to visit or destinations that you have been to. So stick around. When we come back, we will have Jeff Parker.
Did you know there are over 400,000 seniors in Orange County today? So where does a senior or family caregiver go for information and resources? You can turn to the Answers Guide, published by the Council on Aging Southern California. Answers is full of articles and resources to help you navigate the aging experience. You can pick up your free copy today at the clubhouse nearest you or at the Social Services Office. The Council on Aging, helping seniors remain healthy, connected, and protected.
City of Hope is speeding cancer research and treatment to Orange County.
Go get a second opinion, third opinion. Go see somebody who has the expertise, because nowadays there is just so much research in every type of cancer that it's hard for one doctor to keep up to date with all the novel therapeutics and etc. So I think it's extremely, extremely important.
There are many treasures within the walls of Laguna Woods Village. The foundation of Laguna Woods Village is one of them. Nowhere in the nation has a community embraced a commitment to assist its own residents with temporary emergency support. Since 1997, the foundation makes that support available through donations by individuals, clubs, organizations, and bequests. Help the foundation to help the real treasures within the village, our friends and neighbors.
How is life feeling these days? Even if you're active, those little aches and pains can be exhausting. Now there's a new way to experience an ancient healing therapy right in the comfort of your home. Introducing the J&H Lifestyles Infrared Sauna, a beautifully crafted sauna with proven benefits of immune boosting, pain relief, and relaxation. And there are 1- and 2-person models to fit the tightest of spaces, bringing the warmth of infrared sauna therapy to you. Expert installation is available in your area. Just give us a call or visit our website today.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Jeff Parker here with the Laguna Woods update. Well, welcome. How are you?
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. And we've gotten some exciting internal messages via email that we have actively hired a few people in our community. But before we get to that, we do have to go over a few COVID numbers.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you know, one of the things that we continue to watch, and because we want to take care of the village and make sure we're safe as possible, is we're watching these numbers from Orange County Health Agency come up, and they've kind of switched their reporting. They went to a weekly reporting. And so now we're getting cases based on a week because they were getting so low. That was good news. but in the last 2 weeks, basically they've started to see a spike as all of California and the United States for that matter. And so did want to report that. So as we look at the chart, what you see there is 1,500 cases. Now I want to make sure everybody understands that's not daily like we were used to reporting.
Right.
This is a week's worth of cases. So going back a week, they reported yesterday that we've seen 1,500 plus cases, which means we're at 200 plus a day, which is, we were well below 100 before. And so we were really tracking in the right direction, and now we're seeing this kind of spike. And it's the Delta variant that's out there, and it seems to be affecting, at least in LA County and Orange County, seems to be affecting people who have not been vaccinated. We know that people that have been vaccinated are also getting the variant. So I don't, but I think the encouragement that all the health agencies are saying out there is, you know, if you really want to help address this issue, get vaccinated. The other part that we know, though, is part of that vaccination is that still it's kids under 12 are not being vaccinated. And so some of that variant distribution could be being caused by younger children getting it and then spreading it back to parents. And so that's something that they're going to have to take a look at and see how they're going to address that in the future. With regards to our own, and the other thing I wanted to mention, because we always focus on it, is the ICU cases and the hospitalizations. So we've seen a jump in that. We were down to as low as 10 or less than 10 in the ICUs. We're back up to 59, and the hospitalizations of 140. Still well in the scheme of things for Orange County hospitalizations. They can handle a lot more than that. So it's a safe place. But it is a rise, so I just wanted to make people know. With regards to Laguna Woods itself, and that is, again, the city of Laguna Woods posted, not just the village. We're up to 431 cases. Last time, a week ago, we were at 425, so we've seen 6 additional new cases. And we've also seen a report of 3 additional fatalities in that same zip code, that same city reporting. So again, being safe out there. The rules for Orange County still are in place, you know, that recommended that you wear a mask when you go, but it's not mandated to wear a mask. LA County's going back to a mandated situation. We'll keep an eye on that. We won't change anything unless Orange County mandates that we go in a new direction. So again, be safe out there. Be careful. Get vaccinated if you can and you want to. Still can go onto the Orange County website, and they have a lot of information where you can get vaccinated in your local pharmacies and those type of activities.
Right, it's still very readily available, so
absolutely.
there shouldn't be any issues. So, all right, excellent. Well, good. Thank you for that information.
Sure.
I think it's we'll do that once a week, which is fine. Just kind of like what the Orange County Health Agency is doing. So we help people see those numbers and keep abreast of that. So, excellent. Okay, so now we're moving on to some new hires that you guys have.
Yeah, so for the residents out there, some of the personnel people don't hear about, but Ernesto Munoz, who was our maintenance and construction director, he retired and has moved on. And so Guy West has been acting in that role, so he's there. And then we did a recruitment, and we did a short, fast recruitment. We're using our recruiter and using some in-house number calling and you know, shaking the trees as fast as we could, because we wanted to fill that position real quick. And we were able to get 6 really strong candidates in here and interview them. We used a panel of some of our board members, and then we did a panel of the rest of our department heads, and myself included. With that, we are very, very pleased to announce that Emmanuel Gomez, who is going to be our new VMS Maintenance and Construction Director, he comes from a public service background. He was the public works, so this is perfect for, you know, he was the public works director in the city of Irvine, a very large organization. And what talent that he brought, obviously, to the interview panel was, I think, his connection for wanting to provide quality customer service and his project management background as leading that organization, and his experience not only in Irvine, but previously that in the city of Santa Ana.
Right.
So he has a lot of depth in project management and working with boards. He also in Irvine worked with a large homeowner association. People that know Irvine know Woodbridge. It's a very big homeowners association. So he was intricately involved in communicating from the city's point of view how to work with homeowner associations. So I think that knowledge base and his experience is going to be fantastic for our organization.
Excellent.
The other position that we were able to fill, and we've been trying to fill this position for a long, long time, and that was our facilities engineer position. We were looking for somebody that could come in and help us look at all of our facilities from an engineering point of view, from an energy savings point of view down the road, trying to be more efficient. And that facilities engineer will facilitate all of that and also work with our committees because they want to get an energy committee going. When we were doing the interviews, we had a candidate who did really well. It wasn't the top candidate, but he did really, really well. So we offered that position to them, and that's Bart Mejia. He comes from the city of Costa Mesa. He's a former city engineer there.
Oh, great.
And his background really has been in equipment, safety, and facilities, and addressing engineering issues with regards to his work in the city of Costa Mesa. So it aligned perfectly. Getting these two positions are going to be two of the critical positions moving forward for maintenance and construction. So I'm feeling really comfortable. Come August, we're going to have our staffing, management staffing up and going in that area that we want. Obviously, there'll be a learning curve for both of them coming into the organization, but we're excited. And boy, the HR department is just doing their best to try to get us filled with all of the other positions that we have in the organization. So the fact that we could get this one done kind of separate over on the side so that they can continue to do their hard work, I'm very pleased with the direction we're going.
Well, that's excellent, and like you said, their experience is wonderful, and they can bring that to our community. So perfect. Well, thank you so much for the update. I'd appreciate it.
It sounds great. Thank you so much.
Again. You're welcome. We'll see you next time. Stick around because we have the Reform Temple coming right up.
Are your hearing aids not working as well as you'd like? The person who programs your hearing aids is way more important than how much you spent on them. The good news is that we can help. I'm a retired electronics engineer who will precisely reprogram your hearing aids to your unique hearing loss. If that doesn't give you significantly better hearing, I won't charge you a dime. You have nothing to lose and better hearing to gain. So call Hearing Remedy right now and ask for your personal better hearing appointment.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Muriel Ash and Beverly Genero, who are here on behalf of the Reform Temple. Ladies, how are you today?
Doing great. Thanks, Lisa, and thanks for having us again.
It's a pleasure to see you and be part of this again.
Oh, thank you so much. We're always happy to have you on. You're always filled with lots of information and, of course, lots of activities going on over the next the next few months. And so you're getting in early, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and just start off with, we're kind of doing this chronologically, which is great. You've got some big activities for Rabbi Joe coming up.
We do. Our wonderful Rabbi Joe on 3 consecutive Sundays. That's August 1st, August 8th, and the 15th. Rabbi Joe is going to be leading a workshop in the multipurpose room in Clubhouse 5 to prepare for the High Holy Days. And it's a very important time for preparation to rethink your life, really. Mm-hmm. Coffee and snacks. However, without coffee and snacks, will be served at 9:30, and the workshop takes place from 10 a.m. to 11. The program is for members. A fee of $18 covers all 3, and guests for a fee of $24. And payments may be made by check or credit card, stating that it's for the educational series.
Oh.
And the Temple Book Group is meeting the second Tuesday of every month. They are continuing through the summer at 10:30 on August 10th. They'll be reviewing the book Florence Adler Swims Forever. Kind of daunting, don't you think? By Rachel Bean Land. All Temple members are invited to join. For the Zoom link, please call Harriet Schwartz at 949-454-9211. And now, just to let you know that last Friday, July 9th, we observed our first Friday night service back in Clubhouse 1 since the onset of the pandemic. It was just wonderful to see everyone and be participating. Now, first welcome to attend our services every night at 7:30, led by our Rabbi Joe Mendelson, and Juanita Sue, our choir director, will conduct our choir. Masks, however, are required. Just to safety, I think we all will appreciate that. Masks are required, and there will be the services on Zoom as well for those who choose not to come in person. And those wishing to receive an email with the Zoom link for the services may request it from Link. The link is lipton56@gmail.com. They can request the link from our truly techie person, Robin Lipton, and that's lipton56@gmail.
Great. Now, let me ask you, how many people do you think were at the service?
You know, I estimate, I was talking to somebody else, I think 200 appeared.
Wow.
It was really such a, I would call it a homecoming. It was a real.
Yeah, that's a great way to say it, a homecoming. And Rabbi Joe was on as ever?
Not only on, but he was installed as our new rabbi by a colleague of his who came in specially for the occasion and installed him as our new rabbi, and it was a beautiful service.
Love that. That's awesome. He's such a nice man. I'm glad that it all worked out for you guys. Excellent, excellent. Now, of course, we have the High Holy Days coming up here in a little while. Would you like to tell me about some of the activities for that?
I really would. The holidays are coming early this year. Plans are underway right now for the observance, which Erev Rosh Hashanah comes on September 6th, which is very early. And our Rabbi Joe will be leading them along with Cantor Greg Lux, and choir director Juanita Sue will have the lead the choir. Cantor Lux, some people here will probably remember that Cantor Lux was formerly our cantor. He lives now in Arizona, but is coming to join us, particularly for the high holidays, and he will be our cantor throughout the holidays.
Okay.
I also wanted to mention that all Temple members will receive tickets to all services, and we welcome families to pray together, to be together. So their tickets are available for members to buy for the members of their families. Okay. They will be held in Clubhouse 5, which is where we always used to hold them. And we're really looking forward to it. They're going to be beautiful. They're always beautiful and so meaningful. Part of the holidays, we're planning on having a Erev Rosh Hashanah dinner. And prior to that time, we don't know right now when, but we will have the information available on how to make reservations for that. Again, all members and families who are attending services are welcome to come to our Rosh Hashanah dinner. On September 7th, there's going to be a Tashlich service, and it's going to be held this year at the creek. Tashlich, the Hebrew word, means cast, and it refers to the intent to cast our sins away on the waters. And it's an ancient Jewish custom, both in the Ashkenazi and the Sephardic traditions. And that'll take place at 3 o'clock on the afternoon of Rosh Hashanah. Okay, our holidays will end on September 16th, Yom Kippur. And just immediately following our final Yom Kippur service, we will be hosting a Break the Fast. And again, information for that and reservation information will be forthcoming. It's also, I wanted to mention that the high holidays is an ideal time for village residents to consider joining the temple. If you are interested at all, please contact me at 949-829-6633. I'll be happy to answer any questions and to get an application for membership to you.
Excellent. Well, thank you, ladies. It's always a pleasure, and you were very good about getting through all of that information in your time frame. So thank you.
You're welcome, and you have a nice day, and thank you again for hosting us.
So much.
All right, take care, ladies.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. And we'll be right back after this.
Jewelry Box. It's about trust.
Do you buy gold?
Yes, we do.
Do you buy diamond rings?
We do.
Do you buy watches?
We do.
Do you buy silver?
We do.
Do you buy these?
Yes, we do.
Gold, diamonds, jewelry, or sterling silver. The Jewelry Box of Lake Forest makes it easy to get top dollar for your treasures. No appointment necessary. Simply come in and walk out with money for your valuables.
Whether it's one ring or an entire estate,
We buy it all.
Funny lady Joey Sims is having a comedy club meeting, and it's also going to be something super fun because she has a guest comedian, Dawn Friesen. Now, this is going to be on Thursday, July 22nd, which is in a couple of days. And you do not need to pre-purchase tickets. You basically just show up at the door down at Clubhouse 5. And she says get there early, so you want to get there probably about 6 o'clock or maybe a little earlier. The doors and cash bar open at 6, so maybe at even earlier than that. Stand in line. You pay for your ticket as you go in the door. So awesome. That'll be fun. And of course, Joey will be the MC at that. And it seems like an awful lot of fun, and she's very excited for you to join them. Now, if you have any questions regarding the comedy club, you can call Surrey at 949-454-1572. So something fun to do on your Thursday night. Now, we also have some movies that are free this summer, and they are happening the 2nd and 4th Mondays in July, August, and September. And our next one coming up is July 26th, and it's A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, and that'll be in Clubhouse 5, Main Lounge, and those are at 4 p.m. And they do require that you have a reservation, so you want to use ActiveNet. And the seating is limited. You can bring your own snacks, as there will be no concessions, so you can bring your own popcorn and stuff. Now, if you want more information about that, you can email recreation@vmsinc.org, and they can tell you all about that coming up. Now, at the end of the month, July 28th through August 1st, we have the Music Man. Now, the Music Man is going to be presented by the Lutheran Church of the Cross and the Aliso Viejo Christian School. Now, Leland wanted me to let you know about this, and he is going to be in the performance. So I think there's going to be a lot of people that you recognize if you happen to go to that church. However, let me tell you about the information. It's $10 per seat and $10 for a meal. It's going to be Wednesday through Saturday, and it starts at 6:30 p.m. and on Sunday it is at 2 p.m. And the performances are at the Aliso Viejo Christian School, and that's on 1 Orion. Now, you can purchase tickets in person at the Laguna Church of the Cross in Laguna Woods. And for more information, you're going to want to call them at 949-837-4673. So all great. Then we also have something else very interesting. It's going to be the Laguna Woods Gold Show, and this is going to be July 31st, free admission. Now, you can bring your broken or unused gold, jewelry, gold and silver coins, and sterling silver, and you can turn it into cash at this event. Now, they are taking appointments, so you can call them at 763-4341, and that is brought to you by Shilling Gold Exchange, and that's right here at the Ayers Hotel. So very cool. All right, let's take a look at our weather one last time before we head out to enjoy our Tuesday. Our weather's looking quite warm this week. We are looking at a high of 87 today with an overnight of 70, 86-68, Thursday 86-67, Friday 82-66, and then Saturday 81-69. And as I mentioned, following our morning broadcast of this day, we have the third board meeting, which is being held at the boardroom and also virtual. So you can follow along with that at lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Have a great day in the village. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Captain America.
Watch HGTV.
Netflix.
At the Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback, you will always find a friendly face to guide you through your annual mammogram visit. Our staff, dedicated subspecialist breast radiologists, knowledge, and innovative technology await your visit to our center. With the Laguna Woods shuttle service right at our sidewalk, this convenient location offers you quick access for your appointment. You can expect nothing but the best for all your breast health needs at Memorial Care Breast Center, Saddleback.
Tip, toss, take action. Don't give mosquitoes a fighting chance. Don't give mosquitoes a fighting chance.
Silver
and gold. Consider it sold.
The Jewelry Box of Lake Forest will buy your gold, diamonds, fine watches, coins, and sterling serviceware, regardless of condition. With metals at an all-time high, now is the time to sell. Visit us in person or shop online from the comfort of home.
Silver and gold. Consider it sold.
at the Jewelry Box. It's about trust.